Okay, here's our update through the month of July 2021 for Thurston, Mason, Lewis, and Grays Harbor counties. So looking at the end of July here, we see Thurston, a little bit of a dip on the median selling prices. So not a trend yet, but signs of hope for buyers that maybe the prices are starting to level off a little bit. We see the other counties are still more of an upward trend, but not quite as steep as they had been. And we see over here the increases over the past year are still in the 17 to 20% from a year ago. July, where Thurston County was at 385 and now it's at 465. And in July, Grays Harbor at 273 and now at 323. These again are the median prices. But as expected, the new listings have gone up sharply in Thurston County. So this is good news, more good news for buyers. And we see also up a little bit in the other counties, Grays Harbor being up the most. So then what we want to see is the pending sales. So we're up 706. So we broke the 700 mark for new listings in July. And so how fast are they being bought up? Well, at a rate of 615, so a little bit less. Previous months, we've been seeing them being sold at about the rate they were coming to market. So here's a little bit less, got a few more houses on the market. We can see that in the homes for sale here, where we see an uptick to 322 homes on the market this month versus the 251 that were available last month. So more sellers are getting into the market. It looks like some of the buyer activity has dropped off a little bit, maybe because the prices are out of the reach of a lot of buyers at this time. So the days on the market, we're still saying below 10 days and right around a week for all counties. And this is probably even a little bit higher than what's actually happening, because the strategy for a lot of sales right now is to put homes on the market on Thursday or Friday, let it run through the weekend, and then accept offers on Monday and Tuesday. And I'm going to show you that today is Tuesday, August 3rd, when I'm doing this report. And we see that the pending listings, 71. So a lot of homes went under contract over the past 24 hours. And we see the new listings are only at 29. Now on Thursday and Friday, this is going to be reversed. There'll be a lot of homes coming to market in a couple of days, and the pendings will drop off because most of the homes that went on the market will have been under contract by then. So if I remember, I'll come back on Thursday and Friday, take a look at this, and you can see this kind of routine that we're in right now. And the reason that listing agents put homes on the market on Thursday, Friday, and review on a specific review date as opposed to just reviewing offers as accepted is because they found that the sales price for the homes is much higher, like 4, 5, 6, 8% higher when they use that technique versus just accepting the first 2 or 3 offers that come in. So back to our data. The price per square foot is another value I like to look at. And this is a pretty interesting to see how Grays Harbor has just shot up, and the price per square foot is nearly the same now for Grays Harbor as Lewis County. Holding steady in Thurston, and look at this, a Mason dollars per square foot has gone over Thurston County. So some pretty interesting trends here. So there's been some opinions that the market is starting to shift, change a little bit. We're certainly not seeing that in Mason, Lewis, and Grays Harbor at this time. As I mentioned before, Thurston, this is not a trend. We'll need to watch this for another couple of months to see really what's happening here. A lot of this data just depends on the type of homes that were sold in that particular month. So stay tuned, and we'll see, over the next 2 or 3 months if we are starting to trend more out of the seller's market and into the buyer's market. There are some rumors that the buyer activity, the offers, there's not as many offers per home now. So anyway, we'll just keep watching that and keep you informed.